In a world dominated by digital modelers for touring musicians that need a compact way of travel, here is an all-analog alternative that I've been using for a long time now that I figure I would share because I don't think enough people are talking about this orange here and how useful it can be for touring musicians that need something really small to travel with, especially if you're doing fly dates. This is the Orange Terror Stamp, which is essentially a tube hybrid amp head in a pedal form. So if you can set up the venue to have a speaker cabinet backline for you, then this is all you need for rock and roll, in my opinion. So I have this plugged into this Marshall 4x12 with greenback speakers, and the Orange Terror Stamp is 20 watts. It can get pretty loud. Like I said, it's tube hybrid. It has a tube preamp and solid state power amp. You have two separate volumes that can be switched back and forth with the button. So essentially this button is a volume boost for leads. And then you have one knob for the EQ, and then you have your gain knob. So the orange on its own right now, I have the shape on about 11 o'clock because the more clockwise you go, the more high end you'll get, but it also scoops the mids out. So I like it right around here, just so I have enough mid-range to cut through the mix. However, as you can probably hear on your computer speakers or phone speakers, whatever you're watching this on, or maybe you can't hear it on the speakers, I don't know, but there's a lot of low end in this. So what I'll do is I'll throw a tube screamer or something of the like just to kind of lop off some of that low end and also get a little more gain as well. And then there's also an effects loop. So I have an MXR carbon copy analog delay in the effects loop. And then, in my opinion, that's all you need for rock and roll right there. So there you go, all analog. You can travel with it very easily, and all you really need is a speaker cabinet. Think of it like a mini amp head, and it's something I've been using for a long time for shows and gigs that I have to travel for, that I don't really have the luxury of taking a lot of big gear with me.